by the 8. The 6 is down here by the 9. So he's gotta make a good shot to get on the far side of the 7 from the 6, which I'm sure he will do. I mean, I like the guy to get out here. I'm betting my money every time of him getting out. But the balls roll funny for everybody, and we're all human. We all miss, just like he did with that jump shot. So you never know. The other great thing about pool, you just never know. That's what makes it so hard to win. Just a little lateral movement from that arm, a little raise of the head, a little drop of the shoulder, a little twitch of the hand, a little flick of the hips and the feet, and you can miss anything at any time. Oh, so 4 in the upper left. He wants to get a good angle on the 5. Be underneath the 5 just to draw it out. So he wants to be on the right-hand side of the 6 because he wants to come to the short side of the 7 on the short rail where by that pocket where the 7's by. So just like that, he leaves himself on the far side of the 5. Now he just wants to stun draw just a little bit. Leave it on that side of the 6 so he can go off the 6 and come right back down where he's standing for the 7. You are witnessing 2 of the greatest players living on the face of the earth battling it out in a race to 10 here at the International Open in St. Augustine, Florida, 2024. Alternate break, which I think is terrible, but it is what it is. He got perfect on the 6. He's now going to come 2 rails, 1, 2, and directly behind the 7. He might even go 2 rails and go on the other side. He could go either way, but the 8 becomes a problem if you go on the other side of the 7. I guess that's what he's looking for. He's looking to come 2 rails right in between them. Let's see what the guy does. You never know with these Filipinos. They think that they have high IQs, high pool IQs, and everybody plays different. So, yeah, he did what I look. See, he missed it. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, he missed that ball. Holy moly. Wow. Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 2 unbelievably uncharacteristic misses from Lee Van. Unreal. You don't see that very, very often from these guys. From him, for sure. Fedor's, I don't know, the stream's lacking. He misses the bank and gets lucky. So Lee Van's probably going to play a safe here. I assume he just rolls the ball up behind the 7. And just lays it in as a safety. Getting the cue ball directly behind the 7. I would assume. I don't know. Let's see what he does. I think it's a pretty standard safety shot. Okay, he went the other way, but same concept. Same concept on the other side of the 7. He just used the 7 the other way. Now Fedor's probably going to use his jump cue here. Because Fedor jumps everything and anything in, it seems like. This might be a straight-in one for him. This might be a straight-in jump for Mr. Gorst. Oh, straight in. Look at that. Like it had eyes, folks. Well, they don't say he's the best in the world with that jump cue for nothing. He just fired it in, drew the ball straight back, got a shot. Might even have a shot on the 7. If not, he has to play safe He'll 2-rail the 7 out and draw the cue ball underneath the 8 and put Lee Van in jail. But it almost, I mean, it looks like he might be able to make it. Come straight up and down. So we shall see what we shall see. It's tough to get a good read on it on these cameras because of depth and the perception. So yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah. So he's got Lee Van in jail. He's looking for a get out of jail free card here, folks. He's looking for a bailiff and a bail bondsman. A bailiff and a bail bondsman. The 3 B's when you're in jail. Look at this shot. Efren. Wow. What a great shot he made. And look at this. He gets a good roll. He gets safe. Look at that. He almost hit him with the Efren Z shot. All the way from the Philippines, ladies and gentlemen, Lee Van Corteza. Let's see what he does. He's going thin, go all the way up table, play safe behind the 9, try to get it underneath the 8. Yep, that's what he did. But he left Lee Van a little bit of an edge, folks. So Lee Van's got to go. When you got to go, you got to go. And Lee Van's going. I know one thing. He's shooting, baby. He's going to make this ball. Or not. See? I don't know. Look at that. Uh-huh. He played safe. I'm shooting that ball. I am shooting that ball. Because if I miss it, the cue ball comes all the way down there. And if the ball doesn't hang up, the guy's got no shot. So here's Fedor. What's he going to do? He's going to play safe again. Thin behind the... Yeah. Keeps trying to get behind that 8. He didn't get there. Yeah, see. Now what? Does Lee Van do the same thing? Go off the left side, our left side of the 7. Put the cue ball and the 7 ball with the 9 ball in between them. Does he kick the stick, go behind the 7, kick the 7 ball with the left hand English, our right hand English, his left? Does he try to draw it? It looks like he might be trying to draw it, bank it and draw it. Look at this. He 3-rails it. I tried 3-railing it in the side. He tried playing safe. See these guys, you learn something. I'm telling you, you watch these Filipinos, man. You learn, you learn, you learn. I never thought of that. He tried to 3-rail the ball on the side. He almost made it and get on the 8. And if you miss it, you separate the balls. Unbelievable. There's Fedor again. Try to play it safe. He hit it poorly, but he got away with it. He was trying to underneath the 8. Leave in with the kicking stick. Well, now Fedor's got a real simple shot here. He just thins off the 7 into the 8. Bring the cue ball all the way down here behind the 9. I hit that one bad. Wow. See, Levan's got a shot here, man. I don't know. See, I'm shooting. I'm shooting, ladies and gentlemen. I am either banking it or I am cutting it in. Because all these safeties, one of them's going to go wrong. Looks like he's banking it. Going to try to stiff it in, hold it, create separation. Hopefully he makes it. Missed it by a mile. Look at this. He might get lucky. Look at this. Wow. Yeah, hit that ball bad, too. Levan looks a little unsettled here. He looks a little unsettled here. Fedor, of course, looks like Fedor. And finally he hit one. Oh, he still didn't hit it right. And he created separation, excuse me, but he didn't get safe. So once again, Levan has, as long as you can hit the ball, you know, I don't know. I like shooting for my dough. That's what I'm talking about, folks. One of them is going to go bad. That's why I like shooting. Go down shooting. Forget this safety play back and forth stuff. Let me tell you something. The other thing about shooting is if you miss it, it might get safe anyway. So you have two chances. You have a chance to win the game and a chance to get safe. If you play safe, you either have a chance to get safe or a chance to screw it up. Excuse me. So I like shooting for my money. Look at this. Look at this. Fedor Gorst missed this ball. I'm telling you, folks, we're all human. Wow. I mean, would you have bet your kids in your house on that one that he'd make it? Of course you would. Unbelievable how bad he hit that ball. Man, he hit that ball bad. But that's pool. I mean, that's how hard it is. You guys think it's easy? You know, you make fun of people when they miss and this. Man, listen, I play this game for a living. I know how hard it is. It is extremely, extremely hard. And when you're playing the best in the world, it's even harder. I'm telling you. And they're really doing an injustice to the players and to the pool, to the spectators for having this alternate break. You're going to see a lot. You're never going to see these guys' best pool because none of them can get into a groove. The way you get into a groove, the way you call it getting in stroke, is you're getting up there and you're putting packages, rack after rack after rack after rack. That's real pool. They are hindering the players and they are hindering us as spectators watching this alternate break stuff. It is horrible. It is not the way the game was designed. It is a cancer on our sport. I mean, obviously, in like a short race weekly tournament where you're playing people race to 2, race to 3, sure. you know, alternate break. But you're playing, I mean, this is the International Open. This is with the best of the best on the planet from all over the world. And these guys are not allowed to run a package. It's completely beyond me. I can't even fathom it. And it's terrible. And I'll say it over and over again. It is a cancer in pool. A player will never be able to reach his potential with alternate break. And a spectator will never be able to see how good a player really can be with alternate break. And that's just the bottom line. It is now 2-2 off of that unbelievable miss by Fedor Gorst. Levan got one back. He gave the other one away, and you know, got one back. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Score is 2-2. 2, 4, 6, 8. Levan made a ball. And he made the one. So now he's got to deal with the two. Two doesn't have a pocket. He's got to figure out how to play safe here. I'll tell you what I like. I like going off the deuce and trying to bring the cue ball one rail back over here underneath the 6 ball. Let's see what he does, folks. That's what I like doing. Might be cutting in the side. Oh, he cuts it in the side. You can see it. Great shot by Levan. And that opens up the rack to have a pretty simple run out here. Great shot. So 3 in the corner, drop back, 4 on the side, 5 in the corner where Levan is with an angle to come back down table. Shoot to 6, 8, and 9 down here in these bottom 2 of his choice. Pretty routine rack for one of the best Filipino players to ever live. And one of the coolest, nicest guys you'll ever meet. I have had, when me and Levan are together, we just have a blast. The guy's a real down-to-earth guy. All the Filipinos are. I have not met a Filipino champion or any Filipinos that come from the Philippines that aren't just absolutely great people. Love to laugh. Love to have throw a couple back and cut it up. And, you know, that's the type of person I am. So we really get along and become very good friends and close very quickly. Efren and Francisco being my first very close Filipino friends forever. Shout out to Efren and Francisco Bustamante, Django. And here we go. Levan. Perfect on the 6. He wants to get off the rail. Oh, he's straight in. Look at him. Look at him straight in. So here we go. He has no maneuverability. He's just going to roll the ball in, I assume. Unless he's got a little bit of an angle. I don't know. Let's see. He's got an angle. And just like that, assuming that he doesn't have a heart attack or get Tourette's, in these last 2 shots, it will be 3-2 Levan Corteza against Fedor Gorst, arguably the greatest player on the face of planet Earth. Come up a little short, but he's okay. You know what they say about them Filipinos? They're used to coming up short. because they're short. Bump. And just like that, it's 3-2.
All right, it's 3-2. Ivan Corteza and Fedor Gorst, and the other machine, Jason Buffalo, is commentating to the best of his ability without cuss every 2 seconds. Bad hit.
Uh, and Federer with a failed safety. Lee Van can see the edge of the 2, but he's got a difficult return here. I don't know. Let me tell you, these are those shots that you just never know what to do, really. You might even look at kicking at the ball. Even though you can see it, you might look at kicking at it. Or what he might do is he might just bump it up off the rail and try to keep that cue ball, lay it down there on the bottom rail, and just let him shoot from the bottom rail. Oh, let's see what he did there. Look at this. See how smart he is? Look, I didn't even think of that. Wow, what a great shot. Learn something new every day playing with these Filipinos, man, watching these guys. They are by far the best players on the face of the earth, folks. They have the highest pool IQ by far. And that's why all these top players, they all go over to the Philippines where everybody plays run out pool. Federer's been there. Shane's been there multiple times. I mean, every single world champion has gone to the Philippines and cut their teeth and sharpened their swords. And that's what happens. It's like going to the mountain into the cave with the grand master in martial arts and kung fu. You got to go to the top of the mountain and into the cave to find the guy, and you got to go to the Philippines to find the masters. Here's Federer with the jump cue, and he makes a great shot. He plays the carom. Great shot by Fedor Gorst. Once again, that jump cue gets him out of trouble. Another reason why I do not like the jump cues They are just too easy to get out of tight spots with, man. They're cheater cues. And I do not like them, but they are a part of pool. And Fedor is the best in the world at them.
At 5-2 in favor of Jason Shaw. Guy plays so fast, runs out. I had the
So he
Jays
has
last
created a good chance for him
for
to
the first time.
even up the score. Two in the left-hand corner.
Really hit the Derby straight forward.
Three down here. Fours
And
off the table. Five where
he just
the
runs
two
out
ball
like
is.
it's slow. I mean, it's unbelievable how well he can hit.
Six right in front of Fedor. Eight and the nine in the same corner down here. Left himself a little bit of an angle. Wrong on side of the angle, but he's still okay. He's just going to little nip, what's known as a nip draw. He'll just shoot the ball with a little stun draw and try to hold the cue ball right there for the five in the corner, I assume. We'll see, I assume. Or he might go forward past the six. He can do either one. Forward past the six. Okay, there you go. Great shot by Fedor. Great shot by Fedor Gorst. And he will make short, quick work of this rack to make it 3-3. Oh. Okay. Lee Van is at the table. Oh, Fedor's at the table. With a shot on the deuce.
That's the super stroke you need for it. Look at the cue ball. He got rolled.
Wow. That was unbelievable. I can't believe that ball didn't go in. That was crazy. So, once again, Fedor relinquishes the table. Levan's up with not too tough of an out. I mean, you got to do a little maneuvering. The 5 ball's a little tricky. 4 balls behind, looks like the 8. 7's by the 5. So the 2, the 3, the 4, getting from the 4 to the 5 is a little bit of a tricky situation. But that's why these guys are world-class players. They should be able to do things like this. Or just miss the first ball you shoot. That's yeah, this is like, it's tough for me to watch this stuff, guys, because I know how these players play, and you're not seeing their best performances. So it's annoying to me as a player. You know, many times in my life I've been a high class, world class player, and I know what an alternate break format will do to somebody. And as a spectator with that knowledge, I want to see these guys play their best pool, and I know I'm not seeing any of them play their best pool. I mean, they play like, just a regular top local guy. Nobody, this doesn't look like anybody different than your top local player. They miss balls. I mean, that's not what these guys are. These guys they're being hindered, and to watch, it's frustrating. I can't stand it. Really, I can't stand it. It aggravates me. It absolutely infuriates me, as a matter of fact, because I want to see world class pool, and you're not seeing it. This is not world class pool. This is like a player pool. All right, well, I figured out a way to get on 5 ball. Good shot by Fedor. Good shot by Fedor. Oh, it's cold. Let me turn the heat on over here. Oh, it's cold in New York. Look at what he did. Look at what he did. Wow. I mean, really. Do my words come true, or do my words come true? I mean, never in life will you ever see these guys play this bad. But because of this format, You will. It not only mentally frustrates them, but it physically handicaps them. Wow. I can't believe he just did that. That's crazy. And he's so stuck. I think he's got it. Oh, he might. Looks like he has to two rail it. Only one rail then. All right. Is he gonna get lucky? No. Nope. He is not going to get lucky. Lee Van is going to have a little Mickey Mouse out here. But as we've been witnessing, Mickey Mouse outs aren't Mickey Mouse outs anymore. All right. Be out here. All right. 4-3. Lee Van Corteza with a completely uh, unexpected screw up by Fedor Gorst.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go
On another
mobile,
note, how
and
about
let's
them
get
Buffalo
streaming.
Bills and
Hit me
Josh
up.
Allen,
Thank you.
baby? They just tortured the Chiefs. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills are by far the number one team in the NFL, and they got a great shot to win the Super Bowl. This might be our year. Josh Allen, man, boy, is he an unbelievable quarterback on all levels. Unbelievable. What a team we got, and what a quarterback we got. All right, Fedor to break. 4-3. Lee Van Corteza as soon as TvMike updates the score. And down goes the ball. And Fedor is hooked. Mm-mm. Oh, look at this. Everybody loves my commentary, apparently. I'm getting messages from all over. Thank you guys for all the support and enjoying my, I call it real life commentary, speaking the truth. About the 5th message I've got in the last 10 minutes. Okay. Mike still hasn't updated the score. The score is 4-3. Lee Van Corteza is leading Fedor Gorst in a race to 10. Alternate break in St. Augustine, Florida at the International Open. And yes, because of my commentary, TvMike is getting a lot more views than he normally would. We all know that. The value that I bring. Okay, Federer's up here. Trying to figure this out. He's trying to figure this out. It looks like he's on the 5 ball.
Lee Van Corteza's up on Fedor Gorst 4-3.
Okay, and Lee Van with a great safety there. You know what always amazes me? I get people from all over the country and many times all over the world that follow me on social media that I don't know who they are, that'll just reach out to me and tell me how accurate I am and how much they appreciate me, me telling the truth and not worrying about what other people think. And they all respect, the words that I say because I know I live this life and, don't worry about the haters. They're just jealous and this and that. And it's, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for always reaching out to me and letting me know I'm appreciated and respected and loved in the sport. I've been fighting for years. Look at Federer. Look at him. Look at him with the jump cue. Look what he does. Best jump cue player on the face of the planet. The guy just jumps in from everywhere, runs out from everywhere. This will be 3 games now that that Lee Van played a great save, just wasn't frozen, and Federer just jumps the ball in and runs out. Crazy. Man, them jump cues are terrible. No, Federer loves them, though. Let me tell you something. I've watched this guy play so much, and if it wasn't for that jump cue, he'd get beat a lot more than he does because that jump cue, man. That jump cue is so powerful for Federer. It's unbelievable. He would not be the player he is without that jump cue, I promise you. I mean, not taking away from him being a great player, but look at this. Look. It's unreal. That jump cue, man. He's good with that jump cue. I will not argue that he is the greatest jump cue, the greatest shot maker with the jump cue I've ever seen. I mean, in today's day and age, back in the day, there were no jump cues, so you had to jump with your full cue, and Earl was the best, and he jumps good with that jump cue, boy. Crazy. But that doesn't mean you can't get beat by the other top world-class players. And here we go. You miss that 5 ball like that. I can't believe he made the 5 ball. I mean, missed the 5 ball. And here's Lee Van with another chance to go up 2, which is huge in an alternate break format because nobody can put a package to come back. So right now, this is big. That was big. People don't understand how big a 2-game lead is in alternate break format with the world's best players. So all Lee Van has to do here, look at this. Oh, is get out. And it'll be 5-3, Lee Van. Crazy the ball. He missed that 5 ball, man. These guys are texting me from all over the country right now. Keep up the good work. We love hearing your commentary. We wish more people would commentate like you. Breath of fresh air. You keep it real, Buffalo. Keep it up, Buffalo. Good to see you back with TvMike, Buffalo. Listen, I'm not back with TvMike. Okay? I just have a soft spot in my heart for the guy. He wants help with views and stuff. And but yeah, no. He screwed that all up. So it is now 5-3. 5-3. Lee Van Corteza.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
There's another message from a guy loving my commentary. All right. 5-3. Lee Van Corteza at the table. Looking to play safe. How do we play safe here? We go off the 1. Send the ball 2 rails behind the 7 and the 8. Over by the 8 ball. And try not to leave Fedor a straight in jump shot. That's another thing, man. You really, when a guy jumps like Fedor, you really got to start thinking, how am I going to try to freeze this cue ball to somebody?
All right, 7-3. I'm trying to babysit like 3 computers right now, but 7-3. Jason Shaw race to 10. We got Lee Van Corteza up 5-3 on Fedor Gorst. And Mike Cease is doing.
All right, here he is. Oh, look at this. Straight in off. What a great shot he made. He took time to look at it. Don't do it to him. What a shot. What a great carom. That's what he was looking at. Fire in the hole, says Joel. Look at this. What did he do? He missed. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. I looked down for a second. Look at the ball he just missed. You are never going to see these guys play their best pool, folks. And he got lucky.
TvMike's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it. We'll have an entire month. Hit up TvMike and we'll get back to you and get you going.
All right. Once again, Fedor's jump cue getting him out of trouble. Now he's got to shoot him straight in with his regular cue. Let's see if he can get out. Should be really, really easy. But Lee Van just missed that 2-ball. Oh my God, I can't believe he missed that ball. That's crazy.
That is absolutely, totally
Crazy, crazy. Oh, Fedor's shooting a
Zero
3.
sense at all.
Okay. Well, he's got a little tough one here. What did he do?
But I heard it.
Look at this. He made it,
I mean, my other computers,
and he hooked himself.
any other
Back to the
time,
jump cue.
that makes 0 sense.
Back to the jump cue. Oh.
But go ahead and keep running them because, I mean, you had a lot of fucking viewers.
Let's see. Watch him drain this one. Watch him drain this one, folks. It's crazy, man. This guy's crazy.
Buffalo's on the other stream, actually.
Oh my God, he just fires it in like it had eyes. Fedor Gorst, look, he's even smiling to himself. He surprises himself. That's the best feeling when you surprise yourself and you just like live outside yourself. That's why I keep playing pool. I keep surprising myself. The day I stop surprising myself is the day I quit. I know exactly how he feels right now. I love it. I love seeing it. Gotta make this one, Fedor. Look at this. Look at this. He gonna get lucky? No, look at this. I think he just should shoot them all with his jump cue. Wow. Yep. My words come true, as always. You are not going to see your best pool with these guys with this alternate break format. Nobody can get comfortable. Nobody can warm up. Looks like Lee Van's going to go up 6-3. Going to 10. He only needs 4 on the trot. And who's breaking? If Lee Van's breaking and he gets a break and run, buddy, it's going to be a tough hill to climb for Fedor.
Jason is actually doing good on his own. As long as I don't talk to him. It's 6-3 Libe Corteza.
Wow. Unbelievable. When's the last time you ever seen these guys miss this many? When's the last time you ever seen Fedor miss these balls? Huh? Holy cow.
Hey guys, it's TvMike. I've got a really special support raffle going. It's actually been going for a while, but I figured since I'm doing all this great content here that I'd probably get some more support. It's $2,000 choice raffle. It's about 80% of these cues that you see you could pick from, or you can trade up with the value. So it's a 100 spot tip board, 1 for $20, 3 for $55, and 6 for $100. I have the tip board here. I can just put your name on the spots. You can use a Venmo, you can use a PayPal, and you can also use a Zelle, which I will show you the QR code so it goes straight to my Zelle. Thanks for the support. Just scan this at any time. It'll connect to my Zelle. I don't have Cash App anymore. But thanks for the support. And
Oh, Fedor's breaking. Sit back down, Lee Van. You're not allowed to run more than one rack in a row. 6-3. This is a big lead now. This is a big lead now. The pressure is on Fedor. He makes the 1. He's got a shot on the deuce. Oh, 4's there locked up a little bit, but he's got a good chance to run out here. He's got a good chance to run out here. It's a little goofy getting on the 3. I mean, you got to make sure you don't get behind that 8. All right. And what did I say? He almost got behind the 3. Unless that's the 5. Yeah, he's on the. Never mind. I thought that was the 3. Oh, he's in another trouble. He's in trouble again. Fedor Gorst, not with his best performance here, folks. That is all that I can tell you is that Fedor is in trouble, and this is not his best performance so far. But with the jump cue. And look at this. Watch it go in. Look at this roll he's got. Well, folks, he's guaranteed to make the 4 ball because he's got to get out his jump cue. Go pick it up and spear it in, baby. Unless he can see the edge of it, and he's got to back cut it. No, he's going to grab that jump cue. Fuck, he's 3 for 3, 4 for 4. Let's see. Straight in. Fedor Gorst going airborne. Air Jordan. Air Russia. Oh. Well, Levan's got not too bad of an out. He's gonna shoot the ball in the corner. He's gonna come 2 rails. He's gonna get on the 6 where he can come and get underneath the 7. It looks like it's a tough out, but it's really not. I'd bet everything in my pocket that he gets out from here. Yeah, a little short, but look at this. He's on. Look how goofy it is. Look at him. Look at him. Everybody's struggling. Everybody's struggling. So, as we all know, he's got to go 3 rails, come behind the 7, and shoot the 7 in the side. Boy, oh boy, my phone's. I'm getting messages from all over the place from all these players, man. The world's loving me commentate. Holy cow. They say I'm right about everything. They say, we love you. We miss this breath of fresh air. It's hilarious. It's the best commentating I've ever heard. Keep it up. You should do your own show. Here we go. Run right into him. Ho, baby. Ho, baby. Ho, baby. Let's see. Where'd he get? He broke him up. Great shot by Levan. Levan Corteza, ladies and gentlemen. Table 6. About to go up 7-3 on the greatest player that people say is living on the face of the planet, Fedor Gorst. This guy says Mike should pay me a salary for commentating. He does. You shouldn't be doing this for free. I agree. I agree. Mike should definitely be paying me from all the stuff that he put me through, all the money I made him, all the adventures I took on him, being his only true friend, what he did. And now I'm back over here helping him for free. You're right. I should be paid. I agree. Levan Corteza, 7-3 against the world champion Fedor Gorst. We're looking at a huge upset here. Well, I mean, if you don't know what you're talking about, like I said, I like betting on Levan. If these two gamble, I bet my money on Levan. But what do I know? I don't know anything. We got a L'Oreal hair model here racking the balls as a referee. Look at that platinum hairdo. She's got the Rihanna. Is that the Rihanna? Whose break is it? It's another reason I hate this alternate break. You got to figure out who's breaking because the guy that just won the rack, he ain't always breaking. Every time, if you're not paying attention, you watch a guy win the rack and then you think, who's breaking? God, it's miserable. The guy that wins breaks. That's the way pool's designed. Matter of fact, that's how you know who breaks. By the guy who won. You ever playing a ring game? You know who breaks by the guy who won. The guy who won the rack is the guy that breaks. Man, my phone is blowing up. Talking like 6 different people right now.
One in the side, nice.
7, there's another one.
That's on purpose.
The world is loving this. They're loving me. Plus, I got the haters. Look at this. Lee Van with the one on the side. You got a shot on the deuce. You got a shot. It's not an easy one. L'Oreal hair model. Vidal Sassoon. Yesterday, I got a message saying I was the Joe Rogan of pool commentary. Because I just said it how it was, and I didn't care, and didn't care what anybody thought. And that's how Joe Rogan is, and that's always been me. So I guess I've always been the Joe Rogan of pool.
Fine, Moss. Thanks, brother.
Here we go. If he fires this one in, look at the shot he made. Perfect. He's out. About to be 8-3, ladies. Oh, he's coming up. He's still got it.
Might be 8-3.
About to be 8-3, ladies and gentlemen. Table 6. My phone's just going off like a rocket.
Tough to control speed with the bridge.
I'm trying to get everybody to move to Panama City Beach. I think I got like 4 people moving there just because I'm moving there. Here we go. Lee Van about to be number 8, 8-3. This is looking like the biggest upset of the tournament. Well, I mean, a blow. Nobody expects Fedor to get beat 10-3, right? Every living human being would bet both their kids, their wife, and their house that nobody's going to beat them 10-3. But it looks like that just, I mean, it's got a possibility of happening. If he doesn't win one more game, he gets beat 10-3 or 2 and I think Lee Van's breaking. I don't know who's breaking. Once again, here we go. I don't know who's breaking. Uh-oh, he got a little goofy. Now he's got to come all the way down on the short side, but he's all right. Luckily, he is dead straight in, so he will not have a problem here, really, I don't think. Drawing the ball straight back, and he's got enough room to not get tied up with the 9.
I mean, this is a third round match. Joey Tate, if I remember, he played a really tough player in the first round. I'm gonna find a bracket.
Great shot. Created an angle for himself, tried to come out and underneath, but he's still good. This is as good as gold right here. Go cash your checks, folks. The money's good. The money is in escrow, ladies and gentlemen. It's in escrow. Safer than a Brinks truck. 8-3. Lee Van Corteza. Putting the screws to the best living human being on earth, so they say. I don't say that, but they say that. What do I say? I say Shane's the best. I say Shane Van Boening is the best living human being on the face of planet Earth. But that is just
All right,
my
guys.
unprofessional.
We're in a busy
personal
pool room.
opinion.
We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
Okay, Fedor with the break. 8-3. Sit down, Lee Van. You're not allowed to run more than one rack in a row. It's not your break. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 dry break, but he's safe. Lee Van with the push out. He will push down table. Down table he will push. Probably over by that corner pocket. To the by his chair, top left when you're looking at the screen. Oh, never mind. The cue ball's right there. I thought that was a 9 ball. Oh, damn. I thought the 9 ball was behind the 7. So he's right there on the 1. So he's looking to play safe here, folks. So what I think he'll do is he'll nip the 1, put the 1 underneath those balls, and put the cue ball right there behind the 2. That's what I would think that he would do. Little nip shot, tuck the cue ball right behind the deuce. Cue ball is going to go off the rail into the 8. Stop right there, and Fedor will be kicking. It's a 4 ball. Okay. Oh. All right. Well, what do I know? Look at this. This is better. See what you learn? That's what I'm talking about, man. I love watching them. If I'm gonna watch anybody, I'm gonna watch these Filipinos, man. And if I'm gonna bet my money, I'm betting on the Filipinos. What a great shot Lee Van just made. I have a feeling it's gonna be 9-3 here in the second, folks. 9-3.
He's crawling. But to beat world-class shooter like Jason Shaw.
9-3 here in the second, folks. I just got another message. You need to be paid for your commentary. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the recognition of the value of somebody that just tells it how it is. And that's what I do. I tell it how it is. That's one thing about my words, folks. If it comes out of my mouth, you can take it to the bank. I don't need to lie. My life is way too good with the facts. I don't need to make stuff up like all these other people that lie about me online and say these other things, and people believe them. Believe me, let me tell you something. Ain't none of it true. You want to know the truth? I'll say it because I live it. Hang out, It is what it is. I live this life. I live this game. I live this sport. I pay my rent. I spend my money on other people. I help them pay their rents. have risen children, fixed family, done a lot of things with the money I make off of my pool stick and my talent. Helped people's careers, started people's careers. All right, Lee Van went for the breakout. He nudged the deuce, and it didn't come out enough. So I'm sure that he's just going to roll up behind the 5, play a little dink, safety, like that. Fedor ain't jumping this one. But you will always get the real here, folks. Straight from the buffalo's mouth. And if you ever have a question, just call me and ask me. I'll tell you the truth. Instead of listening to all this bull crap out here. And it looks like Fedor made a good hit, but he sold the farm. Chickens, cows, ducks, horses, and asses and all. This one guy said he sold the farm, the fertilizer, and the feathers too. When I heard that, that was funny. I never heard that one before. The farm, the fertilizer, and the feathers too. That was a good one. I'll never forget that one. You know, that was a country folk saying, a real country folk. Guy had a pair of overalls on. The farm, the fertilizer, and the feathers too. Look at this. Look at what he did. Wow. 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 Well, he might have a chance to, boy, that was big. That was big right there. So much for beating him 10-3. Now he's got to hope to have some luck come here. Got to hope to have some luck come here, folks. Look at this. Just like that. Look at this shot he made, boys. Wow. What a great shot. Lee Van, boy. I've learned so much just watching this guy this set right now. Man, what a great shot. I would have went the other way. He went 2 rails behind it to make it and separate the ball. See, never in life would I ever thought of going 2 rails, but now I know. You know, I'll never forget that now. Like another one. No, TvMike is not paying me to commentate. No, I am not making any money off this. No, I am not getting back together with TvMike. No, TvMike will never stake me again. No, no, no. He had his chance. He's back where he wants to be. Here we go. Fedor at the table. Great shot. And he's perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, so much for 10-3. It will be 8-4 here in a moment, sports fans. Oh, it got kind of funny here. He's a little straighter in than he wanted to be. Now he's got to decide, side pocket or corner pocket. He's going to roll it in the side. He should make it, but I mean, yeah. And just like that, because of that little mistake by Levan, score is now 8-4, but it's still a long way home for Fedor Gorst. But at least it's not that big of a blowout that it could have been, because that was really, that would have put Levan on the hill. And yeah, tough to come back from that one. All right, whose break is it? whose break is it? uh, whose break is it? Whose break is it? Vidal Sassoon, Paul Mitchell, Rihanna.
Levan Corteza is up 8-4 on Fedor Gorst. Race to 10. Buffalo's doing that on YouTube on my desktop. Under his best behavior.
Thank you, everyone, for all the messages. I appreciate it. I appreciate your appreciation, your respect. It's very humbling, all the kind things I'm being messaged as I do these commentaries. All right, one on the side, just like Levan does. Levan being Levan, and he has no shot on the 3. Yeah. So, what is he going to do? That's the 4. He has to push, and this is a difficult place to be in to push. So he might kick. He is looking to push, looking to just give Fedor just the edge of the ball, which is what he did. So what he's looking to do is he was looking to push where he could hit the side of the 3, bank the 3 up the table, and bring the cue ball 2 rails underneath the 6 or the 4 for a safety. So he's giving it back to Levan, and that is exactly what Levan is going to try to do. So he's going to bank the 3 ball up table and go off the our right side of the 3, 2 rails, and try to get over there by the 4. Let's see if I'm right.
Well, he tried. That was a big deal to slot that bank shot in 2 rails. So Jason Shaw, Eagle Eye, is going to go up 10-6 on Joey Tate. And it's Joey Tate's first loss, so I mean he's pretty deep. He won his first 2 rounds. It's a big tournament.
And we have Fedor up at the table with a opportunity to get out. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Wow. How lucky did he just get? That's crazy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, looks like it's going to be 8-5 with Fedor breaking. I remembered this time. Unless he screws up, which he has been doing. But I don't think he will this time. Yeah, he's out. In the bank, folks. The money's in escrow. All right, 8-5. That's a little swing there for. I mean, that helps Fedor. Fedor will need 5 games to win, and Levan needs 2, and it's Fedor's break. So there's a comeback in the making here, for sure. Of course, everything has to go right for Fedor, and everything has to go wrong for Levan for Fedor to win, which does happen. Which does happen. Just not as often. And once again, neither one of these players are playing anywhere near their potential. So we are not seeing true world-class pool here. That is one thing we are not seeing.
Mickey Krause was sneaking around, and he was actually at Buckeye Billiards in my state, in Ohio, Mansfield. And Big Ed's like, you know who that is? I was like, I'm not sure. Yeah, I guess I do. I'm like, what the hell's he doing here? I don't know. He said it was 8-7. So this is a race of 10, and you can watch the end of it. This guy just made or Mickey did rather, make the European Moscone Cup team. We're going to see him in a couple days, actually.
Oh, okay. Just had to go get some water. Oh.
The winner of this game actually plays Shane Van Boening.
Oh, Levan at the table with a pretty good chance to get out here. The 6-8's a dead combination. So I say he gets out. Wow. What is going on here with these guys? Look at this. Man, it's like I'm watching. I don't know, man. This ain't no world-class pool. Nobody is playing world-class pool. All the best players in the world, they look like your top local guys or B players. It's not even enjoyable to watch. For me being a top player, this isn't enjoyable to watch. Because I'm not watching anybody that's better than that. I mean, not that they're not better than me, but they're not playing no better than me. I'd rather watch my matches. This is wow. He's gonna play safe. Look at this. He's gonna sell out. That's crazy. That is absolutely bananas. I got this guy that just messaged me right now. He said, your commentary is the F word golden. Best commentary in the history of pool I have ever watched. Thank you. He said, you keep it real, and we don't see that. Look at what Fedor just did. Look at that, what Fedor just did. Wow, yo. The Joe Rogan of professional billiard commentary. Thank you. Tell Joe Rogan that. Somebody tell Joe Rogan that people are comparing me to him. Well, folks, this will make it 9-5. Wow. I can't believe Fedor just did that. What an amateur. I mean, that's like what amateurs do. Like TvMike level players. Look at that, man. This is crazy. What a crazy match.
I've seen it.
That's unbelievable. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So what do you got, Mike? You got the other one on live and you got this one on what? Because I don't see any I'm looking at my phone, people messaging me for comments, but I'm not looking at the other one. Do you have this up? Or are you just recording this for your own personal?
This is on YouTube.
This one?
Yeah.
The one that I'm speaking on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe I should pull up the YouTube and look at all the comments because I haven't seen. They've just been messaging me like crazy. Everybody's loving it.
Well,
I'm getting messages from all over the world.
They might be talking about the other videos because there's not many people watching this one right now because we had Shane Van Boning playing another guy and there was 250 something people on that one.
Well, is that the one you were doing?
Mike Cease was doing that one. He did pretty good, and then I was doing Jason Shaw and Joey Tate. Jason Shaw beat Joey Tate in 10-6. Now I'm doing Alex Kazakis and Mickey Kraus. I think it's 8-8 or it's 9-7, Alex. And then I'm kind of watching your game, obviously. And yeah, that's pretty wild. I mean, it's a good match to see a possible upset like that. But Lee Van Corteza is a world class 9-ball, 10-ball. I mean, he's first time he played straight pool, he ran like 300 balls. He never even played the game. I was there. It was at the Derby.
No, absolutely.
I was at the Derby. All right, I'm gonna go over here.
Well, where's my channel?
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from me.
Where's mine on YouTube? I don't know. All right, we got Lee Van back on the mic. Lee Van back in the building, looking to have one of the, big old upset. 9-5, going to 10. Nine to 5, going to 10. Drains the bank. Look at this shot. Look at this shot, ladies and gentlemen. Lee Van Corteza, the shot of the match. In the clutch, straight in on the 3. Does it go by the 8? He's shooting it, so it goes. And there it is. Cash your tickets in now, folks. The bread, as they say, has been baked. Lee Van Corteza wins 10-5 against who they say is the world number 1, Fedor Gorst. Look at this. Did he come up short? Look at this guy come up short. I mean, he's going to make it, but boy, did he come up short, huh? Unbelievable. And that's all she wrote. That is all that she wrote. Tuck the kids in, turn the lights off, and tell the missus it's time for some kisses. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you
Well, on
configure
to
it,
the
and you will
next
have an
match. Thank you,
entire
folks,
month.
for joining me on
Hit up
that one.
TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the
rest of
best
the
service you
world.
can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't
Thank you
regret
for
it.
all
Get
the
our deluxe
messages and all
package for
the
$44.97 a month.
compliments.
Cut the cord, cut the
I
box,
appreciate
go
it. Thank you
mobile,
very much.
and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
That looks like Mario He over here, huh? Is that Mario He? He ha ha. Is that Niels? Mario here and Niels Fian? Looks like Niels, huh? I don't know, Mike. I'm tired. I'm not going to just be sitting here doing these commentaries like this for you. Just giving you free work so you can make money. When it costs me so much money. Just making myself look like a fool.
Everything she does is clean, precise, and stylish. Such a good example of rollerblading to show an outsider. I mean, she makes it look a lot easier than it actually is, but it's all very cool. This is the one I'd be reaching to show and not like. It's just so little to control. A very well deserved skate, and I hope all the momentum around female skating continues to grow next year. Robbie owns his domain. He's unique. He is authentic from the outside, uncompromising when it comes to expressing himself. I think Robbie is a shining example, maybe quite literally a shining example, of a freedom. A lot of people claim rollerblading is bound. Seeing people question Robbie's abilities, but I'm pretty sure you can't do half the stuff he does without solid fundamentals. And I focus purely on abilities starts to sound a little bit like a jock mentality in a sport. Robbie owns his domain. He's unique.
Agree with me that black people are suffering not because of racism, but the destruction of the family and the lack of moral character?
No, I think it's very much about racism. That racism is a structure in the United States of America. It's been a structure for a very long time. We still live inside of it. We pretend, we try to ignore it. I think that electing Barack Obama tried to normalize it, pretend like racism was over, but racism isn't over.
All white people racist?
Well, I think the structure we live inside is racist.
It's a white structure.
It's definitely been created by white people.
So all white people racist?
I don't think people are racist. I think we live inside of a racist structure.
Do you agree with me that black people...
Do you owe money to the IRS? The Fulton County Police Department stole Young Doug's $1.7 million Richard Miller. Doug is finally out of jail after accepting a plea deal, but he noticed one thing was missing: his cousin Bubba Watson, Richard Miller. It's speculated it was taken by the police, but it was more right.
break all records.
All I do is break.
So I didn't even advertise that you were commentating. Make sure I can hear.
Hypersexuality is not infidelity.
I don't give a fuck, Jason. I'll blow my head off or anyone else's if you fucking keep pushing me like this. All I wanted you to do is help with commentary, and all you had to do is fucking not cuss and be a fucking dickhead half the time. If you clean up your commentary some more, I could actually probably pay you. But you can't be a fucking douchebag. What would I be paying you $2,000 for? You're the one that fucking stole the 2,000 from me. Where the fuck else would it come from? You think Mackey's stealing 2,000 from me? I mean, I don't think you could even recover from what you did to me yesterday on the stream. Honestly. I mean, you would have to really clean up your fucking act to try to fucking save your reputation with these viewers. But I don't give a fuck anymore, Jason. I'm a fucking gangster. I could give two fucks. That's how I gotta live my life. I don't give a fuck if you care about them or not. You cannot talk like that in public. Like, how stupid are you? I'm trying to make good content, whether or not I make any money on it or not. It doesn't even matter to me. Let me show you how much money I make on YouTube. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's $10 fucking dollars. Huh? That's across the whole channel. YouTube doesn't pay shit. It's not even worth fucking with, honestly. No, they are not. That's what I told you. You don't fucking get it. I make money if somebody buys a cue that they see on the stream. That's why I'm doing it. It's certainly not going to be giving out free content. Zach isn't paying me shit. Facebook almost pays absolutely nothing these days. Alright, what's up, kids? This is the last match of the night that's going. I don't see anything else that's going. Everything else is closing up. There was a nice match between Fedor and Corteza. Thanks to Jason Buffalo Hunt for commentating. He actually did a reasonably good effort to clean up, do a little more professional job. I mean, he's not getting paid anything, so thanks for his time. I mean, I'm not getting paid anything unless somebody buys something from me. I got the raffles and showing cues, and obviously our sponsors TV service. And I'm promoting the main table for a $20 off coupon. And I get nothing off that. They just appreciate me promoting, so I get to do the free content, the tables. My cameras are 5 times, 10 times better than these cameras. But these are just the ones that are at the event. I got Neil's fine autograph on a cue. I think I do. From the straight pool event at the Derby like 7 years ago. It has about 8 different people's signatures on it, actually. It's pretty cool. He. I think I'd seen him at. I might have met him once. I'm trying to remember. Some of these, you know, obviously the international players, I mean, they're only going to be here for big events. But Yap and one of the Chinese guys, the 10-ball champion, I want to say Chang Jun Lin, and another guy came out to a tournament I did in Kansas City in between events like 2 years ago. I was like, well, I don't know if Aloysius Yap will win this. He did go for the top Calcutta. I was like, it's a bar table. He's probably not used to playing on bar tables. There's a couple other great players in this tournament. He still won it. Nine, 7, race to 10. These guys are real close in Fargo. The Terminator. He's been posting videos online of a new instruction course that he's doing. Check it out on his page. Drills and lessons and stuff like that, a program. I have no problem promoting anyone's sponsors or anyone's programs or anything, really. Jason's commentary during that match, it was pretty good, man. It was pretty good. He does know the players. He knows what they're capable of. And I heard him say, oh, man, these guys aren't playing what they're supposed to be playing. Well, maybe a slight upset, but not really. Ivan Corteza is a world-class world champion. I mean, no joke. And like I told Jason, the first time he played straight pool at the Derby, I was there. He'd never played straight pool before. Guy runs like 300. He just had to like get a couple tries in. I mean, it was crazy. I got all that stuff on video. That's on BilliardNet.tv, the website, which is under construction. I moved servers and I screwed everything up. I mean, it's just difficult to manage. I got so much content over there. That's not even funny. I could probably just retire and just upload videos to YouTube and wouldn't be done for a couple of years, really. Let's see if he can get back in this. He's trying. I don't know what ball that is. Is that the 4 or the 8? Six, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6. I think. Maybe that's the 4? Pink 4? By the 9? If so, we might just play the combo. I have to take a look at the the bracket and all that stuff, and we'll have to see what time we resume coverage tomorrow. I mean, it's going to be all fire from now on. All fire. Oh, Aloysius Yep and Sanjin Pella. I don't know how to pronounce. I'd have to hear it. Pelavanovic is tied at 9, so I think that is probably the only game still going. Besides this one. And it's Hill 8 with Mario at the table. Okay, well I was wrong. That was the. I mean, it's tough to tell these colors on these cameras. Wow. Like Buffalo said, you gotta shoot sometimes. Especially if you're a high level shooter, you can make them shots. That was pretty strong. Man, he is on the grind, sir. Man, there's everyone like he hasn't lost yet. I want to bet on he. Man, this
He's in the Jaws? You know, this guy must use beef tallow on his face, because this guy is not aged a day, it seems. He's like a character. He's like another cartoon character. These players that have been around so long, like Corey Deuel and Mika and Niels, they're like cartoon characters. Strong shot, that's for sure. It's supposed to be over with. I mean, these guys are just lights out. That computer needs a break. That computer's been grinding like these players. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I would be very surprised if he does make a mistake from here. I mean, these guys have been in this pressure situation for decades and been able to execute. That's why they're champions. An 18 and an 8-10. I mean, Mario He really hasn't been on the scene all that long. I'm assuming he's much younger than Niels. Niels has got to be, I don't even know. I mean, I'm 52. Probably around there. Had me scared for a minute. He's got a small angle. And it's not over till the ball drops. Congratulations. What a close match. What a close match. I'm going to run these promos and I'm going to take a look at stuff, and obviously we'll start up in the morning. Nice job, everyone. All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord. Cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you. All right, guys, this is TvMike. I'm cutting a new promo for my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the #1 choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to US locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks, we have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here. Then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TvMike. Check out our sponsors streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for video on demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today.